Hey guys, this is Hayden Russell with Ourlads Scouting Services. Today, we're going to be looking at 5 defensive players who stood out to me during the 2024 Reese's Senior Bowl. Starting out in the trenches, we have Braden Fiske, a defensive tackle from Florida State. Fiske's burst off the line of scrimmage is remarkable and was put on full display throughout the week. He'll create push into the backfield with physicality or fire off the ball and squeeze his way into gap. He plays with low pad level and engages his hands inside quickly to win leverage. He highlighted good bend in his waist and flexion in his ankles during individual drills. He showed off violent hands to shed quickly and show up in the gap. He also showed a relentless motor that helped him make plays in every period of practice. He is an aggressive big man who will make plays in the trenches for whichever team drafts him. Moving back to the second level, we have Payton Wilson, a linebacker from North Carolina State who put on a show at the Senior Bowl. He is quick to read the triangle and patient with his initial steps. He won't overcommit when getting his run-pass read. He quickly filled gaps in the run game and used proper tackling form during individual drills. He showed physicality in one-on-one reps, matched with foot speed, agility, and burst to stay in phase with some of the quickest running backs and breakup passes. In team periods, he showed off his zone awareness with fluid hips and a quick trigger when breaking on the ball. He's a name to keep an eye on throughout the draft process. Stepping back to the third level, 2 cornerbacks really stood out to me throughout the week. Andru Phillips, the cornerback from Kentucky, was one of the biggest surprises for me at the event. I thought he was the smoothest athlete in the cornerback room for either team, which was highlighted throughout individual drills, one-on-ones, and team periods. He's excellent in transition and will plant his foot in the ground and change direction on a dime. Despite his small stature, he plays with an edge and showed off physicality throughout routes. Great closing speed when he falls out of phase and will play the hands. He had a couple holding penalties throughout the week, which I think he will need to cut out, and I'd like to see more violence from him when shedding blocks. His frame is more built for the slot, and he has the athletic profile to do so, but he's shown he is capable of playing outside as well. The other cornerback that needs mention is Quinyon Mitchell from Toledo. He came into the game as one of the most enticing prospects, and he did not disappoint. He displayed considerable man coverage skills, matched with foot speed to cover any wide receiver on the field. He showed strength to jam receivers at the line of scrimmage and press. Mitchell showed impressive ball skills with quick reaction speed to play the receiver's hands. He showed off loose hips when changing direction and space. Quick instincts and good eye discipline help him react quickly when the receiver breaks on his route. He's one of the most interesting cornerback prospects in this year's draft, and I'm excited to see where he lands. Last but not least, Utah safety Cole Bishop continues to impress me. He is an intelligent player with a quick processor to read what is happening in front of him. His excellent range, matched with quick reaction speed, make him a true sideline-to-sideline defender, which he displayed during practice. He takes great angles to the ball, and he's not afraid to come down and make an impact and run support. What impressed me most during Senior Bowl week was his man coverage ability, as he showed the technique and physicality to lock down some of the best tight ends coming out of college football this year. There were a number of players who stood out during Reese's Senior Bowl week, but these were the 5 who caught my attention the most. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.